Welcome to One Holstein Place in downtown Brattleboro, Vermont, home to the Holstein Association USA, Inc. It is our pleasure to welcome and introduce you to the association's home. The Holstein Association got its start in 1885, and their first office was in Iowa City, Iowa, the home of its first executive secretary, Thomas B. Wales, from 1885 to 1894. In 1894, F.L. Houghton, the second Holstein executive secretary, set up office at his home farm in Putney, Vermont, just 10 miles north of Brattleboro. The organization moved to Brattleboro in 1903 and into its current headquarters in Brattleboro in 1919. Our center of operations is nestled into a rocky hillside overlooking the Connecticut River and anchors the southern end of Main Street. The Holstein Association USA, Inc. is a nonprofit dairy organization representing approximately 30,000 members from across the United States. We are the largest dairy cattle organization in the world and are governed by dairy farmers for dairy farmers. The vision for the Holstein Association USA is to lead a vibrant dairy industry. More specifically, our mission is to provide leadership, information, and services to help members and dairy producers worldwide be successful. Whether a dairy farmer milks 50, 500, 5,000 cows or more, the Holstein Association USA's scope of business provides valuable products, programs, and services to help them succeed. We are a member-driven organization. 4 of the broad areas we specialize in include creating added value for members' herds, serving as the hub of the U.S. dairy industry, protecting producers' interests, and developing future leaders. As our nation's dairy herds become fewer and larger, the association continues to ensure registered Holsteins and animal identification provide added value to their owners. We have a field staff of regional sales representatives and classifiers who serve as the association's primary contact with members on their farms throughout the United States. Our 19 regional sales representative team members are a key ingredient in the increased participation in association programs and services and the success of the association and its members. They also work to match buyers and sellers in the sale of cattle and embryos. Our classifier team provides unbiased, accurate evaluation of cow conformation. These 19 classifiers serve as an important resource in herds interested in improving their genetics and marketing their cattle. Holstein Association USA works with all facets of the industry on behalf of its members and customers. Through its genetic programs and research, the association is a key part of an industry that is important to all dairies, not just those with registered Holsteins. We work with other breed organizations by providing services to the American Guernsey Association, the American Milking Shorthorn Society, the Brown Swiss Cattle Breeders Association, and the Red and White Dairy Cattle Association. With the purchase of our own Dairy Records Processing Center in 2004, Agritech Analytics, ATA, in Visalia, California, the Holstein Association has become involved in the collection and processing of herd management information that is critical to the success of dairy businesses. Our ATA team consists of 9 dairy specialists who process milk production records on over 900,000 cows each month. As the pivot point in the chain of information from farm to processing center, and then to the Council on Dairy Cattle Breeding, the Holstein Association ensures accurate, useful, and unbiased data is disseminated to the dairy industry nationally and internationally. The Holstein Association USA continues to work closely with elected officials to protect dairy farmers' interests. An active legislative and industry affairs committee comprised of members of the association's board of directors, members at large, and industry advisors keeps in contact with members of the Congress and Senate in Washington, D.C. to ensure the voice of the dairy farmer is heard. Other Holstein Association committees, populated by members of the board of directors, association members from across the country, and advisors, include the Audit, Genetic Advancement, International Marketing, Junior Advisory, Show, and Type Advisory committees. Member input has been and will continue to be critical to the long-term success of this member-driven organization. Our 8,954 junior members are the faces and future of our industry. We strive to attract more young people by working with local and state associations on youth education programs. The Holstein Foundation, a subsidiary of the Holstein Association, develops Dairy Leaders for Tomorrow. The Foundation's Young Dairy Leaders Institute, a leadership and communication skills development program, is the nationally recognized gold standard in leadership development. The Holstein Association Administration Department is led by the Chief Executive Officer, who has direct authority over all personnel and operational activities of the association and serves as its administrator. The CEO also serves as Executive Secretary of the corporation under the direction of the 14-member Board of Directors who represent all regions of the country. The CEO has a wide range of responsibilities, including, but not limited to, developing the annual Management by Objective business plan in conjunction with management staff, working cooperatively with the Board of Directors on long-range strategies and plans for the association. Part of the administrator's work involves maintaining fiscal responsibilities through adherence to agreed-upon budgets and offering new approaches or concepts for the betterment of the association and its operations. This leader has a constant eye out for viable new programs, products, or services the association may want to make available to membership. Analyzing the feasibility and potential of opportunities is critical to the success of the business. A team of well over 100 individuals requires the administrator's attention. The CEO is accountable for developing and maintaining a highly effective executive team. The administrator works very closely with the executive assistant, chief financial officer and treasurer, and the entire management team. The Holstein Association CEO serves as the chief spokesperson for the association, thereby ensuring the organization is properly presented to various audiences. One of the fun parts of the position is developing and maintaining strong relationships with association membership and allied organization. It's also important for the association's leader to be visible in the local community and to support and take part in community activities when possible. As the United States' largest dairy organization representing actual dairy farmers, the Holstein Association has positioned itself to be at the hub of the dairy industry for many years to come. As you will see throughout this tour, the Holstein Association provides programs and services to dairy operations of all sizes that help to ensure their future success. Regardless of where your dairy is located and how many cows you milk, the Holstein Association is truly committed to your future success.
Identification Services is the largest department at Holstein USA, located on the first floor. It is fitting because this is where we take the first step to get an animal identified. We process approximately 1,500 registrations a day. Many of those registrations are submitted as part of our marquee Holstein Complete program. In addition to registrations, we handle ownership transfers. The trick for us is finding the perfect balance between efficiency and accuracy our breeders depend on. Within Identification Services, we have a group of ear tag specialists. It's a big job because we sell well over 1 million ear tags a year. About 3/4 of the animals we register today are with the Tag ID program, 2 tags, 1 in each ear, and most customers submit their registration applications electronically via our Easy ID software. This is a significant time saver for our breeders and makes for more efficient processing in the Brattleboro office. We also have specialists that are cross-trained in identification services, genetic services, and customer service, called our Customer Information Specialists. If you are ordering genomic tests at the time of registration, This group sees it through start to finish. And if our customer service phone line gets really busy, they are there to help step in and serve our customers. Our dedicated customer service department is available from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 days a week. They are the front line to answer all kinds of questions about our programs and services. Our website is another place to find answers 24/7, order pedigrees, look up animals, or peruse popular lists. Of course, at the heart of it all, we are a membership organization. Our adult members elect delegates to attend our national convention each summer, and the delegates elect our board of directors. The juniors have a strong showing at our national convention too, participating in all sorts of fun and educational activities.